What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I'm here with another intuitive hit. Like, it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger, okay? Especially when I'm sitting and I have downtime and I have peaceful, private moments. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay, so I started throwing cards down. Look at this. This is a powerful message. Intuition, muse of poetry. So off the back, that's somebody who doesn't you don't need to overanalyze. You don't need to overthink, excessively think. This is a free spirit, freedom thinker. This is what you're called to do. And then you have divine timing, and look what you got. Spirit of the group. This is your soul tribe. Now, if you look at my last video, it makes sense why you got this card or why you got these cards. Okay? Who, like, is something charismatic, free flowing. Like, these are now like the steps of how it's telling you to do it, how you're going to lead the congregation. You're going to have a way with words. That's how you're going to lead the people out of darkness to light, learning where you still need to grow. Look at all these people that's going to look up to you physically. Could be online too, but I think this is like physically going somewhere or migrating somewhere and just really stamping your mark. Okay? Like, you got it going on. Like I told you, you got a super energetic upgrade, and you're called to move fast. Okay, now you see why. Divine timing means just that. No excessive thinking, no over analyzing. Just go, just work. Only thing you're responsible for doing right now, hold on, is surrender. Okay, surrender to what God is telling you to do. Told you, switch your craft around. Put your craft on the front line. Like you put your religion on the front line, put your craft on the front line. And muse of poetry. This is somebody who is an intelligent person, a wordsmith, somebody who has a way with words, intuitively. Like, get those downloads. See how her forehead is lit up on this picture? Surrender. There's got to be a quick message. Surrender. The ancestors. Okay, so your ancestors is who's speaking to you when you get those intuitive hits, when you have those private moments. It's your ancestors that's doing the talking through you. Divine timing is you keep facing your north node. It's going to have, the more you true to yourself, that's how all this is going to come into effect efficiently and like right now. Like, most people, when they ask for something, they want it like, I want it right now. Okay. Change. Expect a change in the wind. Expect a change in your ranking. Expect a change of people around you. Expect that innate wisdom to be in full throttle. Totem of water. In-depth knowledge is what I get from that with the owl right here. This is French, y'all. These are my French cards, and I've like never been so connected to any deck of cards ever in life. And I can read them even though they're in French. And you can also read the illustrations. But if you look at the owl and look at the water, like, you coming through with over, I heard 600 years, 700, 800 for some. You coming with, that's how many generations back. That's about 8 or 9 generations back worth of knowledge. Everything they did before you, everything everybody did before you is coming to the forefront. You're the one that's going to publicly teach it. That's going to lead so many people out of the slave mentality, the negative mentality. It's going to be more people like you than it is like them, is what they said. And when I say they, I mean God. You rocking it, whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to. Then you got compassion. Through your empathy and compassion, it's going to be the medicine. So I see Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Did anybody remember that show? I'm pretty sure if you're a certain age, like in your mid to late 30s, you know what I'm talking about. When I was very young, it was Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. She was a healer. Oh, what is this? Some of you do it through singing, harmonizing, music, singing, compassion. So you sing. I'm called to tell you to sing to your children, sing to your spouse, sing to yourself. This also recite from the holy book, whichever one you resonate with, whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jew. Recite from the holy book. Say it in the most beautiful voice. Okay? Your ancestors, they like to hear that. They like to see you do that. They're proud that you broke the generational curse and you converted to a more straight and narrow path. That's why you're getting all this. You have people praying for you. Like a lot. Hold up, that wanted to come out. Yep. Muse of art. You're artists. You're creative. You're creative with your words. You're creative how you heal people through the way you speak. It's an art for you to know who can play with you and who's not, who you should have in your energy and who not. Look at the birds on here. It's like discernment, and it's a lot of birds here. Wise, super common sense. And people don't understand that. They think you're a misfit. But it's wonderful to be a misfit in this case because you can read who's for real and who's for fake. Because if you look at this illustration, these are geishas, but they're monkeys disguised as geishas. I feel like your way of doing things, your creative way, like it's almost like player. People would call this kind of stuff a player because they have an advantage over people that most people don't. Like they have that, they just have it like that. Remember Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, his cousin that he was always in competition with him. You know, his dad kind of favored the cousin or whatever after his parents died. But he can always talk his way out of trouble, like charm his way out of trouble. People are going to say that about you out of insecurity, out of doubt, but they're also going to say things like that about you out of respect and honor. This says it all. Divine timing. You see the people? This is why you got to move. You got to rescue somebody, some people, but not like idol worship, because that's a sin. Like you have to use discernment and not let them idol worship you, but respect you. Compassion. I see you praying for people a lot more. It's any way you can give glad tidings. I see you doing it. Faith. Your faith is speaking volumes right now, baby. Let me tell you that. Like your faith in the unknown. This is where the unknown takes you. So now people got their jaws open because look at that. You spin people's web of lies you turned it into something abundant for you. I'm surprised the abundance card is not out here. But the way you see the world, you see how it's just you and how the spider makes his web, created the whole web. So the holes they thought they was digging for you, they end up being your cocoon with your wits and your common sense, your faith. Your faith got them in trouble. Okay? You're the black widow spider. And what does the black widow spider do to her mates after she's done with them? She bites their heads off and feeds it to their children. So it's like everybody who tried to buck up against you or thought they can outshine you or outsmart you, belittle you, disrespect you, not take you serious, you got barriers. Okay? I hear Jay-Z. They trying to put their teeth in these ice cold veins. It's like they became your cocoon and it's lunchtime. See, for you, it's lunchtime because you are the phenomenon. You're the prestige, okay, without no black magic. I'm going to say that again. You're the prestige without no black magic. Tell them figure out where that fits. It don't fit for them. Okay, because if they had it like that, they wouldn't have to use black magic or manipulate anybody's energy or manipulate anybody's character or assassinate anybody, okay, to make themselves feel important. And on the bottom, you have soulmates. What does that mean exactly? Be patient with your soulmate or with your counterpart, guardian angel. I told you. I feel like you're the earth angel. Okay? Playfulness. That always draws people in faster. When you're playful and flirty and lighthearted, that's how the people will fall in love with you. Okay? Your intuition. You're the muse of arts. Okay? Poetry. Poetry and art. What you do is an art. Like the artist. I see Prince. I see Michael Jackson. I see big names, big people like that who move like they're geniuses, and what they did was an art. Like everybody couldn't do it like that. Everybody can't move like that. Everybody can't sing like that. And then what I just tell you, that's Josephine Baker, the muse of dancing, playfulness. Hmm. Unknown, guardian angel. On unknown is clarifying the guard, your earth angel. You know how to tap into the unknown. You also know how to lead people through the unknown. Go to the unknown. People are afraid of the unknown. It's like, go to it because you don't know what's on the other side of it. Walk by faith, not by sight. You're an advocate for that. So let's put all this together. You got art of poetry, totem of water, spiritual, okay? Muse of hymns, morning hymns, okay? Recitation, muse of art, and the muse of dance. You're very creative, okay? All this from the unknown. And you leading the people, spirit of group. You're taking the people out of darkness with the help of your ancestors. All right, let's do another one because this is awesome with these cards. What else should you know? Whoops, I forgot one. Don't forget. That's the way you see the world. How are y'all doing tonight? Like this is the energy's lightening up. Somebody could have got some karma, maybe. If somebody was sending bad stuff your way, your words of encouragement sent it right, caused it to ricochet back. You didn't have to do nothing. You never have to do nothing. You don't have to lift a finger. You have a choice. You have a choice. There is a choice to be made. What is the choice? It's a choice that's going to help you be balanced, whether it be spiritually, business-wise. I think this is business now. This feels like business. You have a choice. Are you going to use, you have your free will. That's what I see with this. To go pursue your passion or stay at a level of security. The unknown is entrepreneurship when you look at it from a business standpoint. The unknown is take that twin flame journey. Mirror, go attract your mirror. Reunite with your mirror. Like you don't have to settle for less with all these karmic soulmates or lesser soulmates. Even a high level one, if that's not what you want. Walk into the unknown because that's what's going to get you back to your mirror because you're more authentic that way. So you have a choice. Soulmate card again. I can't make this up. You see that pretty peacock right there? Well, it's dark. Darn it. It got dark. But this is a peacock. Balance. And then this is here. Look at this. So what I get from this is balance. And that pretty peacock. Be you enjoying yourself. You're more than just being yourself. You are enjoying your craft. You're mastering your craft. Okay? Because this is you. Talent means nothing without work ethic. That's why you have balance. And you've made the choice. Okay? Out of sincere inspiration. Don't stop. That's what I heard in my head. Don't stop. Dreams. All in pursuit of your dreams. Surrender to what you're called to do, because you're being taught, you're being spoken to in your dreams. You're being showed the map. You're being showed the way in your dreams on how to pursue your dreams, on how to bring them into full throttle. You know yourself to be a certain way. So any past life experiences, all of this is like deja vu. It's like I've been here before. All of this is because you know yourself to be of a certain caliber. Like you're supposed to be high up in society. You're supposed to be someone that's some kind of a teacher. You know, some empathic teacher of anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Art, dance, music, you name it. You're supposed to be the leader of the pack, regardless of what it's going to be. Dreams. So someone could be trying to attack you in your nightmares. I mean, cause you to have nightmares or psychically attack you. Muse of the tragedy, like tragic trauma, and that's over top of the dreams. Or it could be surrender to what turned out to be a disaster. Mistakes teach you what not to do. Okay, mistakes is learning. You learn from your mistakes more than you learn from just trying to memorize knowledge, theoretically. Celestial union. You got soulmate dreams. That's somebody coming to speak to you in your dreams. Okay? This is you in your mirror. And both of y'all are in high rank. I feel like you're supposed to run a continent or something. Both of y'all together. If y'all were to come in together, into union together, that's what you guys would do. It's not about romance. It's about the mission. How to lead the congregation, or how to lead the people. Even if you do end up married, it's not about that. Let's close this out. Transition. You assuming a position, like you're meant to be high in rank. There we go. So you can see that, boom, in your dreams. Celestial union. And surrender to all that blocked you before. Any psychic attacks, people, karmic lessons, anything you have to learn or have to go through to get to where you need. Okay? Because you're a poise of elegance. Okay? There you go. This you in your spiritual journey. There you go. Transition. Assume the role. Assume the position. Muse of elegance. Eloquence, eloquent speech. There's nobody like that speaks like you. There's nobody that could teach it like you. There's more words that can describe it, but the feeling of it is stronger than the words that I can articulate, and I'm a huge wordsmith, and I still can't find the words. That's how I know this is your mirror. This is your north node, your journey, because words can't describe that. No matter how hard you try to make it make sense to an on viewer, it don't come across right. Okay? That's why I trust it. That's why I'm called to tell you to trust it as you experience it as well. So that's what I have right now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time.